glorious Saturday, and it's also Shout Out Baptist Day. It's a holiday, it's a 2-for-1. You all join me in the kitchen this morning. I'm about to make breakfast for the girls at first. Then we'll be cooking some provision and smoking. I don't think I want the provision on SaltFish. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Say glorious Saturday.
Glorious Saturday.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Say happy Baptist Day.
Happy Baptist Day. I want to see.
You want to see?
Yeah. I want to see. No.
It's Jilly and Naraya's vlog. Say good morning. Happy Easter. I'm gonna make all the breakfast, you know. Only one toast bread?
Yes.
But the problem with the toast bread is I only had 3 bread, right? So only get it in halves. And I'm making some tea as well. I'm going to, hey, this is Raya project from school when she did the president. So we're leaving it here, we're mashing it up and we're about to stick it up. That's Raya beer, yes. Yeah. I'm also making some tea as well, y'all. Some fever grass this morning to drink.
What?
Jenny, leave them snack alone. It's breakfast time. It's breakfast time.
What's that?
You want to take one? You'll get one later. Hey, no screaming. No screaming, my minions. You what? One of the beauties of fever grass I don't see
I
over
eat the
there.
daddy.
It when it's hot.
I eat
You
the
can
daddy
drink it when it's cold.
ready.
Right?
I
You can
eat the
just add your
daddy
sugar to it.
ready.
Even if you want to add milk to it, you can add milk to it. Right?
I
That's
eat the
the
daddy.
beauty of fever grass in my book.
That's
So,
why I eat the
those
daddy.
and this
Yeah,
time
you
is
eat
juice.
the daddy.
So
Yes.
it's time to come down. Daddy want to put the bread here and spread some butter on it and slice it for your plate, okay? If you're still hungry after that, I got to do a little pics or something. Really leave this cup here for Daddy. Only, I'm going to give you a story about this cup just now.
Please.
You know, yeah, Gel now is breakfast time.
No.
Jelly, you have to come down. Mommy, talk to Jelly, please. Jelly, no listening to Daddy. You're grinning ear to ear. I see live chat. Anybody comment yet? Alright. So them girls and them love a toast bread and butter. So that's one of the main reasons for doing this. You're showing your tablet. Plenty of them watching us on their phone, the tablet and the TV, so you're right. Show them how to watch video. How is your Easter going, you guys? What's the plan? What are you cooking today? Only yesterday, Nish highlighted to me that we did not get to pick up our hot cross buns. Alright. One more. There we go. Jelly, whatever you're interfering with. Alright. Good morning, good morning. We have 8 people on the live now. Oh gosh, sorry about the vibration. I just happened to make sure the comments on. Fever grass finished going on. Getting those girls plates. Yeah, I toast the last 3 slices for them. But when I was eating the rest of my egg and hash yesterday, they wanted, so I went for more bread to give them. Well, these are some nice cups that I got in Valencia hardware for them. $8. So when I let them pick out what they wanted, this is Raya own, this is Jelly own. Block him out, baby girl. Getting bushy, don't worry, that coffin was stuck. Why you pelting your toys, girl? She run from you. She want to get. Come out the cooler, please. What all you plan to cook today, all you? What all you plan to cook today? Nesha and I will be taking a drive just now. So can you all with us? We're going to get some coconut, some grapefruit, or some oranges to make juice for the day as well. Yesterday, my partner on the road wasn't there. He's the one that does normally buy my coconut and things to make juice with. So we are hoping that he's there today, and then we're also going to try to get some a tank of gas. One of our tanks finished, so we're going to get a tank of gas. We'll be cooking some sweet potato, some dasheen, and some smoker in today. And then we're going to leave the house because we plan to be outside today. So hopefully we could get to leave the house by 10:30, 11 o'clock. We should be on the road. Alright. Here is my cup. Time for bush tea for the girls. You want some bush tea too, babes? Not now. I'm gonna put back a little bit. Alright. You hungry?
Yeah.
We want to eat. Bread and butter toasted.
I don't want it. I want it back.
1, 2, 3. Yes, go organize the table and check it. I want to do something to make one laugh and smile here. This hot. Who remember this? When your tea too hot? Anybody used to do this finish? This shit don't want it hot. That's the long time thing. When you make the tea too hot for you, they used to come with 2 cups. Eh? I'm going to add some cold water to it. I know. That is all we have my kids. Who remember this? Who remember this? Do you remember doing that? If it's one thing I really like, how much do you does taste, you know? I really does enjoy it. Yeah, the milk tails, cornflakes and milk. I'll show them. Let me turn this in. Show you this. Are they ready to eat? But go turn off your tablet, please. No tablet while you're eating. Turn it off, please. Okay? Turn off your tablet.
JD, hello.
Rest your tablet on the chair.
Very good. Turn it off, please.
I turn off my tablet.
Good job.
Yeah, rest it on the chair, baby girl.
I rest it on my chair.
And because I know the bread is not going to come out,
Good and digestive.
I should have remembered before I set. Some biscuits, some Ovaltine. Alright, you all your tea is hot, right?
It doesn't drink it, it's really cool.
Well, it's cool how I mix it here. It's actually good. Don't throw it down, take your time and drink, okay? Yummy. Alright, y'all. Nesh is going to make some nutty flakes. Cornflakes. You making for me too?
No.
Why?
Because when you have the nuts, I don't get.
When I had my nutty flakes, I didn't get. But I made sure you had morning O's in the morning, you know.
You don't have nutty flakes.
But no nutty flakes. A woman revenge will be easy, you know. Ali. Morning, Miss Susie.
Morning, Susie.
Morning, morning. So the next step now. Cover down this pot here. So this is the bush tea. Over here now I have a big pot of hot water. Just boiling just now, I take it up a bit earlier. So y'all, I go and finish breakfast, but not intentional. Yes, my love. You want water? Drink your juice. Daddy put juice in your cup. Okay, how you just get him? You want cold water? Nah, you have to drink the juice. It's nice. How everything, it's a beautiful Saturday, making the best of it. Now starting to make lunch. This is the girls and them here, sitting down, oh, I zoom in, sitting down, going to get into their breakfast now. Alright? Jelly, eat or your sister go eat it for you, you know. First one thing though I realized with Jelly don't like to eat as soon as she get up. And she just get up. Yes, y'all. This is what's going to show you here. The Irish breakfast over here. And this is what we have in the basket here. I'm going to do up this dashi in here. I'm going to do up some sweet potatoes. Go by mommy, let mommy do it for you. Yeah. I will do a potato as well too. I'm going to see any sweet potatoes. Yeah. And I might make a two dumpling. Over here we have some smoker in the bag left over. And I was giving them some of these mangoes. This morning before they bathe, they have mango to suck and game today. So that's the market good. This is what we're going and bubble our pot with here. I ate all the plantain last week, so there's no plantain right now. I feel I should do a next potato. So believe it or not, I bought this like over a week, probably like 2 weeks now. So I really hope I didn't cause no damage to it. Alright. Nice. And my hot water is already, I have to cut off a piece from here. My hot water is already boiling. Yeah, I had to cut off a good bit there. So I cut off all of this on top here. Well, you wouldn't believe it's my favorite punch. I know all you see me making cassava punch already, but dashing punch is actually my favorite. So the time now is 8:30. The time I put this to boil, because last time I didn't cook it long enough, so I'm making sure I know the time that I put it to cook all it. Alright, my foot. As I said, the water boiling already because I turned it off earlier. The sweet potato now. I put in the sweet potato. Oh, you want plenty sweet potato, babes? Yeah, no. Them go one touch, alright. So I will boil these 4 sweet potatoes. Nah, doing regular potato too. Yeah. So The sweet potato going in the pot hole. The potato now, I will dice this in half. Yeah. And put this in. Yeah. And I have a nice butter provision there. Okay. So let me take this outside and we go chat a little more outside, you guys. Let me see if I have any other comment. Share the live too, yes. Hit the like button, yes, Miss Susie, yes. Don't do that. Eat your bread, baby. Alright, yes. So, as all you know, that's I'm a compost pile, so I throw in these parts that are cut off here outside. This is the weather today. Yesterday wasn't cloudy, you know. Well, I mean, yesterday was cloudy. Yesterday we didn't have much sun. What we did yesterday is we take a drive out the road. Plenty people going Toko, so the place was ram and packed. Initially, somebody line in the grocery when she went, it was going around the bend. So we expecting it to be so the rest of the week. We watched Crudes yesterday morning. We put on the TV, watch a little Netflix. Or let me give you all a little update. And I was supposed to message you and tell you this to my Susie girl. I forget. But this week, the girls was giving us a little beams in the sense of they didn't want it to sleep. So they up, they only playing hopscotch from one bed to the next. So I was like, all your buggers want to stay up. We will get ready for work and everything early. So water to boil 4:30. 4 o'clock, sorry, when the water done boil and them cool off from 4 till 4:30 and I bathe there till. We just normally leave home probably like 6 o'clock, 6:15, 6:30 for the latest. And bathe them. 4:30 now I say no, the machine full of clothes. That was the first time that we ever washed clothes with our solar system entirely. With the one battery that you all know I had. When I checked the panels, we didn't really use much of the current overnight. We used probably like 20%. The batteries went down from 100% to 80% with using the fan and the lights all night. So with that 80%, we wash. We had a decent amount of water pressure. We put it on a half-an-hour cycle, but because the water pressure wasn't too strong, it took around 50 minutes to wash. And then at 6 o'clock in the morning, hang out the clothes on the line. My mom had to go out, so she wasn't able to pick up the clothes before she left because we hung the clothes 6 and she left at 9. And then we returned home. We reach home about 6:15, 6:20, pick up the clothes and put it on the line. So it's really nice to know that washing in the hot sun or washing any night is not a problem once we wash one load with our solar system. As I said, we still have to invest a little more, buy the batteries and things to hook up the deep freeze and the fridge, but with the setup we have, we are able to watch TV 2 to 3 hours in the night comfortable, power our fans for the entire night, put on lights as we feel in the house, charge our phone, charge our tablets, use the blender, do anything. Use the projector whole night if you want to watch movie because we have a little projector. So it's really good to know that our system is working. We pushing it, we testing different things. So that was really good. I have to do a next update video like talking about how when we now moving, how things was versus how things are now, because it was a learning curve, you know. It was never perfect and it's far from perfect. It's a journey and we just trying our best. We just trying our best. So there's a little update with that. Um, when it comes to the house, what helps us a lot now. Let me see if I could flip the camera. That's what I'm trying to do. So as you all know, we always had these lamps here. We'd have done one of the bulbs or the switch. So when we come home in the night, but that's not the only thing. Last year for Christmas, I would have purchased this light here. This is a dusted on light, wire tap panel on the roof. this will automatically come on in the night and stay on whole night. So whether or not we home or not, we have a light on the roof that will come on when we reach home in the night. When it's dark, we don't have to fondle, try to put on the inverter and get lights. We actually have lights as soon as we open our door and enter. And if we have to do things, we don't have to use the light switch and the light bulb, because I always told you we have different forms of solar and reusable energy in the house. We could use the switch. We can use the other light with the panel there. We could use the UF bulbs we have. And we could also use the other bulbs. It's like 4 different types of lights we have in the house. So even if there's no sunlight for four days straight, we have a different light for each day. And we don't need to use each one of them because it's very bright. Alright. So my next step here is small pot to boil the smoke, and then a next pot to make dumpling. So as you can see, we have this light on here and that one, because I do the live, I wanted it to be bright because outside not fully sunny. And then as you all know, we also have our power station, so that is a next day of added energy if we need energy. So that's really cool. Thank you, Miss Susie, thank you. Alright, when we would have picked up 2 smokers on the road, because I told her I wanted to make some smoking and dumpling. Alright, not big smoker in, but it will do. It will do. And I also have the SaltFish as well. I'll put this pot for the dumpling. Yes. The only thing that it would not be able to run as well is the dryer. The dryer, we must use the generator for that. If rain falling and those type of things, and we have things need to be done, we use the generator for that as well. All the heavy things, if I had to use power tools like the grinder, the drill. Noraya, you have biscuit in your bowl, plate? Eat your biscuit or bring your biscuit for Daddy, please. Daddy gave you a biscuit just in case the bread wasn't enough to follow all you. Oh, that digestive. Well, it'll knock you, little mommy spoil it on your body. That little mommy's gonna do. Measure my digestive. Wait, I'm going to go by my mommy. No laugh. Time I ever get smoker and I find the smoker and I plenty salt in it though. Don't laughing. So yeah, that 2 smoking in the pot. I have some cabbage, I have a little tomato there, I have the onion. Yesterday Nish made the toasties, egg for breakfast, and y'all, I made 4 eggs because she picked up a 6-pack yesterday. I made 4 eggs, y'all. And all I ate was 2 of the toasties, a little bit of egg, and 2 slices of bread. And I was full all day. Then we went and relaxed. Nisha and all didn't eat much. Then probably like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, so we were hungry again. And that's when I ate the leftovers of that for breakfast. And I was like, wow, I don't even have to cook. And we had a bowl of noodles what I made Monday night, and that just remained in the cooler and in the fridge, so we warm up that last night and we had that for dinner. So we wasn't really eating much, and was still have food. Yes, my love. this board here. So this is the thing now. Somebody is home and they're using water because I'm not getting water in my pipe anymore. So that has been one of the catch. Alright, show the frying pan. Alright, my provision and thing, nice. Pot steaming up, I had this bottle of water here. I will use this. Wash out that because I wanted this to make my dumpling oil. Yes, Jill?
Daddy.
Alright. Anybody else come in the chat yet? So yeah, and that's one of the things I like about this store. You want to use this board, you don't have to worry about waiting on the board, the wood to dry. You just have this here wipe it off. So some quick left hand dumpling. No, you know I don't store the left hand dumpling because it does use the left hand. You only have one more pack of flour. Can't you pick up a pack and gain one too? Right. That should be enough. I'm not sure if I just sprinkle salt. Only I throw salt just now, remind me now. Throw just the butter here into the bowl. I don't normally put butter in my dumpling by the way, but just because it's there, I'm showing it. I'll sprinkle some sugar. If I had cornmeal, I would have thrown a little cornmeal in it as well. Did I put salt in? I don't want to turn on the tank. I do not want to turn on the tank on. I believe it or not, since we are home and according to my mom, for the past month, we didn't have water only for 2 days. So the water supply and thing doing much better. Jillian, right, what y'all doing there? Okay. These days I realize, you know, that like my hands, my bodies and thing, it's getting strong. Like this little virus was going around. It had people feeling weak, taking a while to recuperate. Taking a while. No, right, as I go so energy. Woo! Oh gosh, I know saying I think the Wi-Fi already. Yep, that's a charge. Don't take a check it. Yes, yo. Yeah. Well, they are cut off and I don't know how well they cut off. So. Jelly, whatever stick, put it down. Please and thank you. Right. Normally one of this would have been enough for everybody. But I make extra because Johnny and mommy home. And most likely a boy is going to make some SaltFish as well, to be honest with you. I might end up making the boat. So. Then my butter knife. Back, not the front, back. You didn't want to share that. Hey, she talking. She talking. She business on the line, man. What? What?
Look, she played. Yeah.
Is she playing with? Oh gosh. Yes, my lover. Yes, my lover. Yes, my lover. Yes. So yes, well, let me give you a little joke, right? Friday was the last time I Easter camp. And I had to get pizza for those children and them. It was a surprise. So I left to go price match. But before I left to go price match, we took them to the savannah. And I take out the car seats, I set up the car so the children and them could sit down, I could squeeze in some. And when drop them off, play a little basketball, a little football, and I left to go for the pizza. When I left to go get the pizza now, is because I saw Jenny with a small pack of M&Ms and she eating it. In my head, I look back in the rearview mirror I smile, I laugh, I say, Jelly don't play for slips, you know, Jelly different. She find a pack of chocolate, she open it, eat it, there's nothing I can do about it. It happened already. And, eh? No, no, no. Put it back on, actually, yeah, it get darker now. Yeah. So, I laugh, really. I talk internationally phone as well, eh? Because she called me same time, so I talk to she. I like, you know, I said, no, she don't play for slips, girl. She different. And I laugh because it's not something I just normally catch you do, you know, something. But when it comes to food, she play she belly. So, when Price Mart, I didn't get you. Because I went inside by the warmer part. But Jelly have on her jeans pants and I know that this jeans pants does fit she properly. She don't need that belt. But Jelly just walking and holding up she pants. So, and I like, Jelly, come here, what I'm telling you. And she like, no, she don't want to touch she. It's only to realize that Jelly have a sweetie inside she clothes and she holding it up so she walking she press back like this. So I did a week laughing. I said, wait, boy, Jelly don't play for slips. One in the food court to try to order the pizza now. The person who's supposed to make the pizza is the person selling the pizza and the short staff. So I had to go down the road by Center Excellence, by Massey, by Little Caesars to get the pizza for the training camp. I go on in the car, Jelly open cherry sweetie. In my head, I laugh and I tell her, I say, Nish, say, daughter, don't pay for slips, girl. Take the thing and I laughing. When I used to go down the road now, I just joking with Jelly. I said, Jelly, anything else there for me to open for you, girl? You know, Jelly had my Bobby. I laugh at all there. Hey, I just wish I had these things documented to show Jelly when she becomes an adult, a teenager. There are no screaming baby. To show her, like, hey, it was a real fun with you. It was a real kick. So the things you used to be doing, girl. What do you think? That's the end of the story there now. I said, Jelly, where else you are there? All I see is this cup only. And the review mirror Jelly back in she can't see. All I see is Jelly had this cup in she hand. This is the cup that had sweets in it. And she fling it back so in the back of the kind of chunk. Turn around. There's a toffee paper Jelly and she had this because she don't care for the paper. She eat it just so. I said, what I tell you? I said, Jelly don't play for slips. Jelly enjoys herself. In the evening, when Nish come and meet me up for us to come home, I tell him, Nish, I say, no, they get 2 of these cups after the camp, and I didn't give them it. I put it in the locker and say, oh, they will get it later. All you know, when I return to my locker, when it's time to pack to go home, the 2 cups missing. I tell Ashley, I said, I don't know if Jelly put a chair, jar, and climb up to my locker, unlock it and take it out and eat it, you know. But this is the only cup I find. Moral of the story is, Jelly don't play for slips. They tell, yeah, I'm telling her just now, don't touch the sweeties. It's because Jelly don't play for slips. I love that child, but that child loves she belly more. What do you think about that story? What was Jelly first food? You can remember Jelly food? No, right, first one at 4.5 months, remember it? Dada, dada. That's how I used to talk. Dada, dada. Yeah, that's like exclamation. I used to be like, dada, dada. Yes, baby. Mm-hmm. Alright. My dumpling in the pot, my smoker and boiling. About 50 hours. I need mommy. Where's that? Going out there. Alright, you stay until you finish, then come back. Alright, I'm cooking some dumplings for fish and SaltFish, right? I'll leave them back for you. Alright. You don't tell me she can have to leave. So I actually don't buy food. What do you thought away dumplings? Oh gosh! What's Johnny looking tall and sexy there? You dress up in my colors. Watch him, you looking like me today. You looking like me today. We have one orange together. We have one orange together. My little brother, boy. Yeah, so yesterday, one of the first things I did was service the car, changing engine oil, filter. What did the filter get stuck? I had to use a pipe wrench to take it out because I didn't have the two tap water to it because I didn't drain the oil already. The AC filter and all, the air filter, the carbon filter. Thank you, baby. Yes, she watching this if she see the cup in the video. Then 3 o'clock yesterday now, went out and cut the yard. So that was our vibes as well. Finish at sunset. You know, the thing that's gonna have any comments, always all the feedback below. I just always have to make sure it's on live chat. See after that live, Miss Susie, Renelli, Uncle Dino, Livy, all of them how they hit me for 6 or just having a conversation by all yourself. Hey, that was one of my favorite lives with all you know. Where all he was enjoying all this stuff. He was like, Jake, what they say that? Jacob and Noah, you know, you know, see me comments. Hey, stay shining, sis, stay shining. Hey. Yes. All right. Hey, babes. You know, she medicine, please. It's supposed to have an open bottle and 2 spoons. See that? 1 spoon. Yep. Smoke done right now. I see the arrow pointing down, so I mean we are coming. Thank you, Miss Susie. Thank you. Share it too. Not that one, I open bottle. It's in the cooler. That's the new one. I open.
Jacob, I just looking to see this was open.
No, no, because they are open bottle. So it's open out in the cooler. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so let me talk about something. So today is the Baptist holiday, and now get a memory day in my head, and I start smiling about two things. There are people out here who don't like to cook saltfish with the bone. They prefer to cook salt, just so. But I, as a man, I grew up with my granny, and what put the white cotton board? Maybe the white cotton board disappeared. Maybe open your eyes, I can't see. I need your eyes. Well, I hang like key. Where the cotton board? Where the cotton board?
No. No, Judy. Judy, I'm not all the cleaning up service.
Right.
Judy. Judy. You feel sick?
Yeah, every time I get in there, she medicine, she just start that she want medicine too. Jelly, you feeling sick? You feeling sick? Let me hear you cough. Let me hear you cough. Cough for me. Cough for me. Don't do that, baby. Cough for me. Cough for me. Jelly is something else. How many saltfish are you cool on, please? I don't see any walk off. Yeah, sorry, as I was going to say, right? Growing up with my grandmom was a Baptist for literally the first half of my years before I went into the Pentecostal faith. I used to go to church in a Baptist church. And I was telling this morning, around this time it had some church, I can't remember which part, but we'd have gone to Port of Spain, meet with our church where we was going to Mount Olive Spiritual Baptist Church in Santa Cruz. And this Sunday we'd always go.
Baby, something nice for you.
Salt.
You don't need to make nice for that. Mariah, I said okay.
Yeah, and one of my memories with my grandmom is we used to buy the saltfish with the bone and the smoker with the bone, because back then that was a poor man food, and it just so happens that saltfish and smoker right now is not a poor man food. You have to have money to be able to afford saltfish or smoker. So back then I remember my days cleaning the smoker like this. You have to come after you done boil it, pull out all these things. My grandmom was one of those who liked the eggs. So when you boil, don't play it when she smoke her in eggs. She wants the eggs when she smoke her. To be honest with you, I am not a fan of the eggs, nor did I enjoy eating it. I take the smoker in here as well. Sometimes I just cut it off before I boil it because I don't take part in it. I just threw it away this morning. Well, I just leave it in the bowl to throw away. So I pull it out the bones and thing one by one. And I also believe it costs less when you buy it like this. Long time I used to go and buy $40 pack in price mat. So you take it out. See the bone down here? It don't be hard to clean what you see in there. Smoker and don't be hard to clean. And when I'm making my smoker in, the girls and them just enjoy when I make it with some ketchup. After I done fry it up, you can make it dry, or you can do some ketchup and let it stew. And that way you had a lot of salt, that ketchup, and it will taste real good. If you never try that one next time you make it. One of the things I miss about living in Rima is we used to go buy duck farm and we'd buy shark $10 a pound. And ever so often I go you would buy a lettuce item and we make shark and fries, bacon shark, I know for the length here we'd have eaten more fish. As soon as we get things hooked up, we go use the deep freeze and thing. We shark and thing in it. It is Mr. Bacon Shark, babes? Does Mr. Bacon Shark? She say yes, she do. Is that with herself? You can get the one by the airport. Yeah, when we went to the airport last month, yeah. Yeah, surely. You want water to drink? You want to put it? So what do you want to put it? She have a daddy. Let's get between them channel. Alright. The next smoker in here now. Oh, did I finish cleaning? No. I was saying, remember I turning around with JD. Has some fine bones now. Just pull it. You just pull the fine bones. Yeah. This time, now serve them first on the highway we selling. We used to be supporting them plenty, buying me green seasoning, buying me pimentos. Jillian and Ryan, no, that's too wild. And what break this? It's it. Yeah, let's smoke a nice one. Over here, you break off the head. You come here. At least good morning, hey, good morning to you and the fam. Have a blessed and beautiful Easter. Thank you, fam. Same to you. All right, so what you try to boil, when it boil, the smoker and the skin open. When the skin open, you just open it some more, pull out. You get more joy, get the bones out. If you don't boil it long enough, that is when it does become hard to clean. But once you boil it, so everything that is nothing hard. You see how I just put in my fingers and pulling out here. You can't worry about swallowing a bowl with your head. Watch. It's fine now. Peel down. Jilly, stop going on your sister back. She not like us, you know. She can't left her. I'm supposed to go and buy you coconut and take 8 o'clock, you know. Who knows? Next thing when I go there, partner Dexter outside this time, he cassava and I can get a 2 pound cassava. If you ever saw about cassava, the best way to eat is the food that grown on the land. I was watching a video on Netflix when it was by probably Monday night, and Monday night as a series on Netflix called 11 to 100. Where they talking about the secrets to 11 to 100 and what they I watched the first episode alone. So what they discover is a purple sweet potato is more people in Philippines and those type of countries and people who working living off of the land. One of them women and men living to 100. They get to spend time with their parents, and in one of those countries they don't have no senior homes or anything like that because people just see and they always taking care of each other. So that was really a cool series. You can look out for it on Netflix. If you don't have Netflix or you know the other apps and things you just use, check it out on it. 11 to 100. One thing, Raya. My minions know how to have fun. My minions know how to have fun. Yeah, some people smoke when they find pocket. Dal rice and bhaji with some smoke. And I decide with dal and rice with some smoke, right? That is our next staple that I like to cook. Probably about 3 weeks ago, I eat dal rice and smoke right for 3 days straight. It was nice. So, this is it here. A knife. I don't need a big knife. Just string dice. If I see any bones while I'm cutting, I take it out. Not doing that way you can feel the texture, the smoke. Right? You know what hard, what soft as well. So once the smoke is shredded. When you come to the kitchen, you have all those. This here. Alright. Guys, this smoke right here. Nine, your butt here. You must push it. And your butt here. Okay, my love. Straight in the dumpling now. My machine is boiling for about a hour and something. Not an hour, about 45 minutes, sorry. Dumplings are done. Let's make right hand dumpling. Yeah. Testing the dashing. Dashing cooking nice. The sweet potatoes at the bottom should be good as well. But you know what? I wanted to boil it longer to be safe. So I might do a 5-10 minutes and leave. Put it on in this bowl until I'm ready to cook. I have to do the SaltFish and I start to cut the vegetables. I really want to know which part I had white cutting. Alright. Wash up your ears. Always when you have your long time, wash up your ears. You stay ahead of the game. Arlene, what going on here? How you doing? How the back doing? Arlene, are you still doing after aerobics as well? The back out to work now.
Alright, relax, leave it. Relax.
Knocking on heaven door. Raya, no show them how to work, Raya. Okay. You want to bounce the wall. Chili box the head. down here. The smoker going straight in the yard. We have some SaltFish going back in the cooler. It's smelling gas. Are you sure? Yeah, it's smelling gas. But it's one. There's probably gasoline out there. So, cabbage, carrots, tomatoes, garlic. And you go outside and see what gas is smelling just in case somebody knock on something. Where's the red knife? Oh, yes. Alright. Nah, the gas antenna still upright, so that's good. This is the engine oil yesterday. I take out the car. Yeah, it's black. No can make it a year without it. Sometimes, not sometimes, majority of people know that when you're building your house, you just need like other things. So I make sure when I get a footing, I do what I'm supposed to do. Last month, we organized and get new tires for the front. This month here, yesterday, service. And then on Wednesday, we got the car inspected. Good for our tires with the inspection sticker. So that is some things that I was doing. Making sure everything up to code, good with. I just have my sensors and things to fix back and check my brakes and make sure it's cool with it. Now, I feel like somebody had gas in the yard or something. I smell it here now. No, nothing wrong with the tank. Yeah, I know, girl. Yeah. Right. I fix back the tank. Yeah, everything good now. I feel something was escaping there though. Because when I press it down, I hear I fix it over. Now I hear no leak. But I was smelling it. It could have been that. So small garlic now. Nice one peeling. Your teddy baby, you're on the side of the bed. Baby, you're on the side of the bed. Yeah. I was also about my granny brother. I will get the first ingredient in the pot. And I need plenty of it, yeah. Hey, I'm going to check the comments if I get any more comments coming in. Well, tell me what all you cooking today, you know? I know most of you watching while all in the kitchen, while all you doing things, but I can still let them know if all you clean, all you cooking, all you knocking about, what all you plan, what all you doing today.
Mama, pinky.
If you go and look for Pinky at the side of the bed, right? Go on the side of the bed and look for Pinky.
No.
No? Jaylee, can I get that please? Alright. Cutting up the gap. Alright. I have to take up them provisions now. They coming up to the mark. What time about them provisions? At half past, right? Baby, remember what time about the provisions? The boy at half past, right? I see the live saying on for an hour. So, an hour can pass. An hour pass in total, but I didn't start with paying on the provisions making breakfast for them girls. Alright, some diced up garlic. I find these days I don't like the garlic that I see in the grocery have. And some pimentos here I'm going to cut up as well. A handful of 5 pimentos. I'm cutting up the seeds and everything only. Because I want all the flavor. The saltfish done boil. Oh gosh, I don't realize I never angle it for it to see what's going on down there. Yeah. There's the pimentos here. I don't have any more side, and shadow benny dried up. I have to replant some outside. My onions. One thing I like plenty of in my saltfish and my smoked herring is onion. You can't take that from me. Now, my onion will be easier than this to peel. Yes, my little love. Yes, my little love.
I love you better too.
Yes, my big love. Alright. And I are done cooking all there. You know, food to feed about 10 to 12 people. Batch one. Anybody that makes saltfish and don't put onion in it? There are people who like their saltfish oily. There are people who like to put plenty sauce. Some like it dry. The dasheen when you buy first tastes so good. You just put a piece of butter on it when you done boil it and eat it. See it lash. This is the second time I eaten dasheen. Yeah. I need to eat it this morning. Last time I made some dasheen is me and Kevin who eat it. Well, I ain't done yet today for it. I thought I was joking. I wasn't. I really like onion and thing in my food. I ain't done yet. Thank you for everybody who came on the live this morning to support us. Shirley, no shouting. Yes, thank you for everybody who came on the live this morning to support us. I know some watching on the TV and things, that's why you're not commenting. And it are those who shy, they just don't comment. We still appreciate you. As Naraya say that, I remember Naraya only drawing me in school. And the teachers and them like, congratulations, Daddy, congratulations.
Oh, that's all good.
Yeah. Because I say, Mommy, you have a baby in the belly. Yeah. But I tell them, I said, no, I said, Naraya on YouTube. And we always showing her videos of she growing up and she baby sister. You see when they come the other day, she share a picture of the baby and Jane. I said, yeah, I said, she know plenty about what she do growing up and those kind of things because she always watching it. So that when she don't say, Mommy, I have a baby, and she does it. Congratulations, Uncle Jacob! Oh, gosh. She really sleepy or she playing sleepy? You playing? And only if all the thing is plenty onion, believe me, it has boiled long to nothing. Next, what I want on the plate next, I will do a stick of carrot. Good day, good day. good morning watching on TV, so we would keep coming to the phone to comment. Happy Easter to you as well. That's what I'm saying. I know my people watching on the TV. My eyes burning me from that onion. I don't know if I could see how red it is. I can't really focus too much. Hey, and the carrot coming up. What are you cooking? You should forget to tell me what you're cooking, darling. But I do you for only for what's your name? What's your name? Is it this is Nesh, this is Juanita. That's how you pronounce it. Juanita. Juanita. Alright, Juanita. Okay. Hi, Juanita. I know the J's and those things pronounced differently. Alright. What do you get? What's there? Be good. So that time I cut it up onion and olive. And right, I come in the kitchen and right, I wanted to cry. I feel I might make a peel out one. But I don't want to eat. When it comes to buying saltfish, I always buy the boneless saltfish. Don't forget. I don't know why I needed to tell you that. I always buy the boneless saltfish. Yes, as I want to cooking. Somebody else come on. Let's see. Look with girl. Come on the live. When we pass in Valencia, who we don't shout out? Nina! I ain't ready coming. Hey Jacob and Nesh, happy Easter to you and your family. Same to you as well, fam. Happy Easter. Some carrots here now. I remember when I used to cook earlier. 3 years ago, I used to work, I think I can't remember, but I used to work Uber every Thursday, well, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, for those days. I used to work security in the night. So, when I finished working in the library, I used to head straight down there, work until 6 in the evening till 6 in the night. 6 in the night till 6 in the morning. It had a WhatsApp conversation. I had to go and pay and thing to organize to go to the library. Because by the time I reach up is about 8 o'clock or 7:30, so I used to go straight to work some days. And it had a place coming out of Cuba. You used to sell sada bake and those type of things on that stretch. And that is one of the first places I ever went and buy saltfish and bake. And I said, just like I cook it. They had a cabbage, they had everything in it. And I was like, yeah, I could do it buying breakfast here by y'all. I used to buy it once a week though. Because I was working to save the bar for appliances and them kind of things. So I used to overdo it. I used to hold on my 2 jobs. Once I have cabbage, I like when I'm making my saltfish to put cabbage in it. Raya, take the sheet off of your head and do not jump off, please. That is a no-no. And if you want the easy way out, no butter, but later. Alright, we don't think is the right time to strain the provision. And the big pieces is when I will come out and cut. One of the things I always invested in is a second string. I never know I need a second or two. Where is the silver? So yeah. So we provision them here. The potato. Some of them probably break up. The sweet potato, the dasheen. Yeah. Just leave it to cool. Steamy. So over in this plate now, I have my cabbage and carrots. Tell Julie not to do it, she'll do it with the baby. Wash and rinse out my SaltFish now onto the cutting board. And shine chopper again for the SaltFish. Number one on the fire. So this is what I'm going to throw in the yard for compost. Don't mind it there. So here we have the pimentos, the garlic, the onion, the cabbage, the carrots, the SaltFish, the smokering, the provision, dumpling. This is what going in the yard. Everything going in compost. Hey, good morning, fam. Good morning, Trini style. Ah, boy. I like it when we do this, right? When you watching me cook. Because, boy, most times I look at your live. I don't get your live after. And when I even do videos, I always feel hungry. So I'm happy this morning. I'm making you feel hungry. But for some reason, I feel all the done bubble all the pot already. So this iron pot, and I make it the smoker in the smaller pot. I'm gonna bring the camera closer to the pot. Alright. Now long pot spoon. Oh, you know I forget? I forget my tomatoes. I had tomatoes in the deep freeze. I used some last night and I had 3 more remaining back. This one looking so because it's defrost. So we started off some garlic in the pot. Some tomatoes. Some onions. And now the flavor starts. The flavor. The flavor starts. Let me check the comments now. Looking good. Thanks, fam. Thanks, fam. And I totally enjoy the travel vlogs as well. Shout out to you. I believe I would have commented on 1 or 2 of them. Totally enjoy you guys taking us on the trip, and I like the fact that you always doing rides as well, keeping us posted. Yeah, this is it. This is spot. Sana, wait. I will send you the location. I know you look along that road fast on that one. I just have no idea. Raya, what you do, sister? So now, trim some carrots, trim some cabbage. I want more of it in the SaltFish than the smoker. The smoker is going to be more of a saucy finish. The smoker is more of a saucy finish, and the SaltFish is more like, I forget the name that does call it exactly, but something with, oh gosh, my memory. You see them colors, and you know, does make that last even more. And you cover it down for a minute and let it steam. So, as I tell you, while you're cooking, you're washing your food. While you're cooking, you're washing up the meals. When you come to buy my pot set, I'm going to give you a story behind the pot set. I see this pot set in El Socorro place. Five pots, five covers, different sizes for $360. It's a wholesale retail place, but you just have to buy 3 to 6 items to get that price. When we went, I believe it was FCC in Trinity. That is when they started doing membership shopping and that kind of thing. So they're promoting that. If you buy 3 to 6, you get at that price. But if you're buying one alone, you're supposed to pay like $650 or $625 for one. And I went with Nation and State and said, you know what? I went back El Socorro. It just so happens that it had one came back. And I saw it at that price. I love to go shop around and check out things. And those same warehouses, the warehouses are located by big deals my shop side. Well, from you west and nothing from you. So next time we're in the area looking for upset, phone charger, gadgets, bills, them things. But we have great prices on things and this is quality pots. I just didn't get the chance to bring it back to the original colors yet. Oh yes, that is it. I'm smelling it, I'm smelling it, I'm smelling it. Alright. So now, here what I want to chew in here. The tomatoes, I'm making a little circle and I drop it in the middle of the pot. When I drop it in the middle of the pot now, is when I will start chopping it off and cutting it. So I wish I had more, but only pick up half the bag and then that's something I cook the other night and I use it and I say, boy, in the years I like my tomatoes and things, I buy a pound of tomatoes. Now you come in with your saltfish. You seeing that? A nice big pot of saltfish. Oh yeah, I know, remember something. Now you know I forget my mother do eat saltfish. Oh, that don't smoke in. Huh? You smoke in here. I like it. You like it? thing though is, no, I don't like fish and thing I realize. When I get food, huh? I know I see something like passes the dog going out the house. Yep. Saltfish is over, you guys. The saltfish. Make nice to boil it, wet it nice. That's the saltfish there. So, yeah. Cover the pot now. With the pot spoon. Start on the pot. Now start on the pot now. Me, yeah, I know this is my first boy. I still don't see like about like fire. Some oil. Giant pot spoon. You come and need small pot. Alright. Start it again with garlic and cream in the pot. You chop the onion and little rice. My cabbage and carrots back. Jenny, you need to stop coming here and things. And take it. I find survive. I get big fast, eh? March, April, May, June, July. If I March, April, May. Next month survivor. Put in a year old. The two dogs. Yeah, the two dogs outside. Cabbage and carrot. As I said for this one, I don't put much because the secret one with this one now is actually the smoker and adding ketchup to it. When I add the ketchup to it, the smoker will become something dry, something saucy. So that even if it's a little, it will absorb in the position and those things. So there's 8 minutes. Then I come in to train this for me. Jay, it's stupid. I'm outside telling you dogs. Yep. Nice. Making sure all the vegetables and things cook in the pot. Now, come with your bowl, smoke in. You know why I start cooking this more like this? Because this is Jonathan's favorite way, but I make smoke in the fire. He don't like it dry, it's saucy. If you want, this is the part where you go stop. You don't have to put your ketchup. It come like how some people prefer putting peas and carrots in the macaroni pie, or when they bake in it, they like to put a little ketchup. So when they bake, you have a little ketchup spot on it. Very nice. Yeah. This is the thing here, self. Ketchup now. And a spoon of ketchup. Go back wherever you take out. Raise that in your hand. Especially don't play with that digestive stuff. Come here, stay tuned. And this is how you have it. You see the complexion, see the sauce, the oil over your provision on your dumpling. I don't want my thing with too much oil. Just right here. When it's done, it'll stain up your plate. Believe that. Jams, and when you go watch this video at night and it will be like, hey boy, Jacob, cook my pot. Hard luck, brother, hard luck. You know what I live in. Watch how it's bubbling up. You all seen that? You see how it's bubbling up there? And it's always good when that little piece stick up at the bottom. You get a little crispy finish at the bottom too. Nowadays people will say the little bun good for you. Like this, again, that's nice. So my Easter lunch is finished. I can turn off the stove now. And show you all everything we completed. There we go. So this morning we started off the vlog with making breakfast for the girls, which was bush tea, fever grass, and bread and butter toasted. Then we moved on to boiling our provision over here. Dasheen sweet potato, regular potato. Over here now we have our dumpling. Then we went on to make our SaltFish. And now our smoker in. My mom, where say? My mom don't eat SaltFish. She does eat smoker in. And I don't find I get much smoker in for the amount of provision I had. It's too small smoker in she picked up for me, so that's why I went over and do this one, you know. All I have is 2 oranges. So I go out there. It's 10 o'clock now. See if I see my partner selling thing out there. We are supposed to take you all along with the drive, but after having you all on the live for 2 hours, it's time to rest. Get ready, and my phone battery is on 33%. So y'all, I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. I hope you all enjoyed cooking with me, smokering, provision, dumpling, and SaltFish. We have beautiful weather today, and we will see y'all in another one. Do enjoy. Look, Miss telling all by in the background. She's saying bye, y'all. And I am going to buff my children a little bit. Yes, only remember this picture behind me here. This is the picture that she wanted and she didn't get. I make sure I buy this. Long time for she Christmas. They're going to buff up millions now because they had a fun time decorating the house. Jaylee's playing the harmonica for peace. I love this child though. Come on, sing it for daddy. Blow it. Just so she can blow it. Oh. Alright. Oh. And the last solar update. Hey, Nora, don't do that. The last solar update I have for y'all is the same charge controller we're using. My partner, I have everything on the solar panel video where you could find this to buy. This is $400 once you get it back in stock. The batteries in price match right now is $1,000, and he now supplies 100 amp hour batteries. The small inverter from PriceMart, and my teacher told me I could use this switch here as a disconnect. So when we're not home for days at a time, as you can see, we have about 6 amps going into the battery, 0.6 amps, 10 amps coming in on the roof. So this is about 200 watts coming in on the roof, 200 to 300 watts coming in. And this here, when I flip the switch, you will see that second line disappear. That's me disconnecting the solar panel. So if you're not home, our battery will not remain charging, and it will remain at a flat rate of 12.6 volts. So now as it's disconnected, you're seeing it drop down to 12.5, And the battery percentage here, the battery percentage here is 91% because we are powering our fan inside, our lights and whatever else. Naraya, Jenny shared her sister. And this is the actual percentage of how much it's on here, 73%. Flipping back on the current now with this switch to resume. Wow, you see that come up. So I have to get isolators and disconnectors and ground it off to the ground, but I found a safe way to separate it, and in case we're not here so things don't remain charging. That's one of the hot water switches that are custom with high voltage. My electrical teacher Milton Stephen, he told me that's a good and safe way to disconnect it until better could be done, because it even have people who don't even have a disconnect switch. So just the fact that we have a disconnect switch is a plus. So y'all, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you in another one. Have a blessed Easter. Bye bye.